What's up guys, this is my 1998 Acura Integra LS. This is the non-VTEC version, so just to let you guys know that I'm not basic like everybody else out there. Let's get it. I will try my best to give a really honest review about my car, but there's lies written all over it, so it's gonna be hard, but I'll try. This is my daily driver. It doesn't work at all.
So what happened right here? What happened to your bumper? Why is it cracked?
I'll talk about the front right now. What happened is that I was on a dyno, and I guess the bungee cords weren't tied down strong enough, and I jumped off. First we did a run. I was at 155 horsepower on regular 93 pump gas, but we switched it with E85, and I was making about 198, and that's when the shit flew off the dyno, and almost hit the guy right in front of it, and rolled over, hit the computer. It was crazy. As you can see, I plasti dipped it, and yeah, that's done.
All right, so what kind of intake do we have here?
Well, I have an InGen cold air intake. The forum said that it's if it's below 70 degrees, you actually get 30 horsepower on top of the 10 that everyone comes with, no matter if it's hot or cold outside. So right now it's a little cloudy. I'm making about 40 horsepower above the 158 that I had, so about 198. Right here, you guys can see this valve cover. What I did is I took it off and I rawed it. I just put some aircraft remover, and then I did a wire brush, and you just scrape it all off, and all that nasty paint comes off. It's a really quick, easy fix, to be honest.
How long did it take you to do that?
About 4 days. I have function form Type 1 coilovers, as well as Buddy Club P1 Racing adjustable camber kit. I feel it's necessary because, you know, when the car is a little over 2,000 pounds and it's pushing about, what did I say, about 298 horsepower, right? This thing flies, and you gotta have a good suspension, because what's all that power without, you know, any way to handle it.
All right, so what kind of rims do you have on this car?
Right now I have a set of 16x7 plus 35 offset Enki RPF ones. They're really good.
Well, didn't you say that these rims are a little basic?
No.
And how much do you think your car is worth with all the mods that you put onto this thing?
About $500.
And how much are your rims?
Probably 900. So this wing here is a full carbon fiber. It weighs about nothing. The thing I really like about it is the downforce. It adds about 250 foot-pounds of downforce, and I really feel it on the track, to be honest. Like, every time I go out, you know, it keeps me from flying up in there.
All right, and where do you go to track your car?
I actually haven't been to the track yet.
And what kind of windshield wipers do you have on this?
Right now I have OEM windshield wipers from AutoZone. I think they're Rain X. I don't really know.
Oh yeah, how much horsepower do those get?
Usually I have my parents pick them up, so that I'm not down. Right. To the interior of the car, I did have a removable steering wheel, but it got stolen on Black Friday, so I decided to get a fixed steering wheel so no one can steal it.
Doesn't that not make sense? Because a removable steering wheel, because you could just take it with you so they won't steal it.
Well, they stole my car too, so
oh yeah, true. They could just steal the whole car.
So now they can't steal the steering wheel. You get me?
Yeah, but they could just unbolt it.
They don't have the key for that.
Oh, true.
Right. The shift knob is actually it was actually going for $79.99. It was on sale, about $7.99. Works good. Doesn't shift, but it works good.
I thought you said this was an Acura. Why does it have Honda badges?
Well,
what are you trying to prove?
I felt it was necessary for me to switch out the badges to the Honda badges, because the reason being is that it's pretty much the same car as it is in Japan, because in Japan it's the Honda Integra. I mean, I don't see why not. To the back seat here, it is the hatch. It is the hatchback, so what I could do is I could just seat back, climb back here, and you know what goes down. If you need a little extra water, sometimes water gets in the trunk, so if you get thirsty, you can just come back here, tear this shit open. As you see, there's mildew right here. When they stole my car, they didn't give a fuck, they just took my shit out. And there you go, there's water back there, along with a full-size spare. So we'll make my way out.
And we're back.
As you see, I have a odometer reading about 210,000 miles. Those are all original miles. Like I said, the car pulls strong. It was adult driven, never modded. The best part about this car is that we have to turn it on. Let's go for a drive. Close the door, Nick.
You can see we're having a little bit of problems here.
I know what this is from. It's not going into gear, Nick. What should we do?
We're fucked. Oh, well, I want to go into gear. What'd you do to it?
Oh no, you know what I think it was? You really want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Last night I was coming home from work and I raced a Mazda 3, and I was in 5th, and we're going about maybe a 40 roll, and I dropped it in first, and I didn't mean drop it, I literally forced it in first gear, and the kick was harder than anything I ever felt in my life. But now, as you can see, it's not working. The exhaust is very unique on this car. About a few months ago, I decided to rip off the muffler and just let the resonator hang right there. Just why not? Race car. The thing about the muffler is that now that it's gone and now my car's louder, it's just a pain. Especially when you go see a girl and you gotta drop her off down the street from her house and let her walk the way, rest of the way, because you just can't go close to her house or else dad's gonna come out butt naked swinging. So this will conclude the review. I hope you guys liked it. It's just a little part of my life, you know, this baby. I will be selling this car later.
How much are you gonna sell it for?
Probably start about 12,000.
12,000?
Yeah, and
is that what these are worth these days?
Or best offer. No, they're actually about, I want to say about maybe 2,500, but you gotta make a profit, you know. So
yeah,
I'll start about 12,000 or best offer. But seriously, if you live in the SoCal area, from me to you and this damn sun in my eyes, I will be selling this car. So if you like it, you know, you want to make this your own, just hit me up, you know, hit me in the DMs. I always respond.
All right, we out.